Hey everyone, welcome back to the Tyranids vs Eldar Bat Rep, 1750 points, Altar of War Tyranids, playing the Wave Assault mission. So, a little tough of a mission for the Tyranids being split up into three waves where we're so synapse dependent, but we'll see if I can come back here and pull a win together and just regroup after some heavy losses. So the Gaunts do their instinctive paver, they fail, and of course I roll a 1 this time. So they run back a little bit, so not too bad. They're still near the objective, so if I can get some synapse over there. So the Flyrant moves over to get them in synapse, and unfortunately I completely forgot he had synaptic linchpin, so his synapse range is 18 inches, which could have changed where I put him, but that's what happens when you don't remember your warlord trait. It actually came in pretty heavy into play, and Dominion would have been helpful as well, but anyway, live and learn. So the Tyrands and Zoanthropes move ahead, just trying to get back in the action since they cleared that side of the table. The Zoanthrope just shuffles over, just trying to do what it can. So the Gaunts run forward because the Flyrant got them back into synapse, and the Tyrands take some pot shots at the Crimson Hunter, hoping to down it, and the Zoanthropes run forward. So not too much going on this side of the board. The Crone decides to roast some of these Guardians and fires a Haywire missile because I'm trying to maximize my wounds. So Haywire missile goes off and I kill 5 of them with the Flamer, and you didn't see it there, but he did roll his cover save and pass for the Haywire missile. So Hive Guard takes some shots into the Wraith Guard unit. Being that the troops, I gotta get rid of them. My goal is just to get rid of those troops, and hopefully those 2 Gaunts can hold out. So take quite a few shots and actually manage to kill 1 of them. So I'm slowly weaning them down. If I could just get rid of that 4-up Feel No Pain, it would be a lot easier. So Zoanthrope power actually goes off, so I hit a fair amount of them, but it scatters completely off. So this is Zoanthrope who is just not producing this game. The Flyrant takes some shots at the Wraith Guard, just again hoping just to wean them down, and get rid of that Warlord. Powers are pretty solid for them this game, so I get a couple wounds there, rolls his saves, fails 1, but he does get that 4-up Feel No Pain, and he's good. So now it's Eldar Turn 4, so not much happened on the Tyranid side. It's not looking too good at this point, but we gotta see what happens. So rolling for his powers, again, casting all that 4-up Feel No Pain junk, and then he casts Jinx with the Warlock over to the Hive Guard. And it goes off, and I roll to deny, and I do not deny, unfortunately. So the Swooping Hawks jump over to get ready to shoot at the Hive Guard since they will pierce their armor. Wraith Guard move ahead into the middle of the table, hoping to get some shots off at the Flyrant. Swooping Hawks fire in at the Hive Guard, hoping to finish them off, get a fair number of wounds, and actually kill 1 of them, so not too bad for strength 3 weapons on them. The Wraithseer fires in, gets a direct hit, and rolls again. 6s are instant death, and kills off another Hive Guard. So rolling excellently for those instant death weapons. I'll definitely have to take note if I face this kind of list again. So Bright Lance is firing at the Zoanthrope. 3 up to stay alive, pass 1, and pass the other one, so he's good. Crimson Hunter forgot to move, so I just let him fly that ahead, and turns to fire at the Flyrant. So it takes some shots, manages 1 hit, and that's a wound. So I do get my cover save there because I am behind the ruins, but I fail my grounding test, of course, and I am wounded, so I'm down to 3 wounds. So with those Wraith Guard there, this is not looking good for the Flyrant. So really hoping he rolls a bunch of 1s. So there's 1-1, 2 1s, but not enough. So that is it for the Flyrant, and that's Slay the Warlord. So that's 1 point for the Eldar, and it's going to be really hard to come back from that. I currently have 2 due to me holding the objective, but it won't be too long. The Guardians and Dire Venture take some shots at the Hive Crone, who actually gets wounded by the Star Cannon, but then passes his grounding test. Then the Wraith Lord charges into the Zoanthrope, and then I forgot to do the Hive Guard are out of synapse now because the Zoanthrope was far away because the front Hive Guard died and he was the one in synapse, so they actually run off the table, so this Wraithseer can get to charge them. So Hammer of Wrath hits, I do pass my save, scores a bunch of hits. This is the Wraith Lord attacking the Zoanthrope. Scores all 4 wounds, so I gotta make 4 saves. So 1 down, Roll for the next one, and nope. There it is. So the Zoanthrope's gone. He did make quite a bit of saves, but so now it's Tyranids turn 5. Really hoping luck can come through for me, but clearly does not, as my Gaunts fail the instinctive behavior run. So not much of a chance I can get back to them and save them. But the Crone's gonna come over, try and disrupt them as much as they can. Hope the game ends. Actually, I can't. Yeah, I need to go on. So yeah, the Crone comes over to a contested objective, and Vector strikes those guard, hopefully just to peel them away, but they pass their Feel No Pain. Tyrannofex and Zoanthropes move ahead, just trying to get across the table as quick as they can to get back and support the rest of, well, my Crone and Termagant, so they run ahead. Then the Crone fires a Haywire Missile because I just want to get rid of that Crimson Hunter thing. It's been a thorn in my side. And of course I roll a 1 for the Haywire. I did. So, not much happening again for the Tyranids. So, Eldar Turn 5. So, all of his power's going off again. Dire Avenger moves forward, just try and get over towards the objective. Guardians run out, they actually get 6 inches, so they run out with their Warlock there. The Wraith Guard come ahead, ready to get and finish off that Crone, because if it kills the Crone, I think that will be game. So the Wraith Seer, Wraith Lord, and Swooping Hawks all move around. The Crimson Hunter flies over towards the Tyrannofex and Zoanthropes, but then uses his Vector Dancer to turn, get ready to fire at the Crone. So he starts off with the Crimson Hunter firing at the Crone. Doesn't manage any hits because I forgot to mention he did jink when that Haywire hit went last time, but it failed. So he needed snapshots. So the Swooping Hawks dump a bunch of shots into the Crone. Only managed 1 hit, no wounds, and I pass my grounding. So now the Wraith Lord with the Bright Lances fires. Actually managed to hit, does a wound, but I get my 4-up rune save, which I pass, and then my grounding check, which I pass. So the Crone's holding out, taking a lot of heat there. Too bad my flyer could have done that. Oh well. So the Dire Avenger fires, hoping just to ground him. Doesn't get any hits. And then the Wraith Guard fire managed a couple hits. The pistol from the Spirit Seer actually hits, so actually takes 1 wound. And my grounding, and I actually passed that. So Crone took a lot of heat this turn. Too bad my other flyer didn't do that. So the game continues. So Tyranids turn 6. Now I really just got to kill off those Wraith Guard. If I can manage that, there might be a chance, but I got to pass these Gaunt's leadership on double 1s, and they run 9 inches, which they skid out of the way. So it's really looking bad for the Tyranids now, but can't give up. I'm going to play it on, see what I can do. Maybe Lady Luck will come my way, but highly doubt it. So the Crone jumps over and swooping. Just hoping to engage the Wraith Guard there. Maybe win. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. So fire my Flamer in there. Actually manages to wound. Or sorry, the Zoanthropes fire off Warp Lance at the flyer, but miss. Then now it's the Crone firing in with its Flamer, but fails 1, 2, and he gets that 4-up Feel No Pain and passes both. Those Feel No Pains weren't there. I would have had them gone a while ago, but really should have focused more on the Seer. He really held the army together. So the Tyrannofex fires the Stinger Salvo and misses with them all. Gets 5 with his Flamer. Manages 3 wounds actually, so passes all of them. So that Wraith Guard unit just taking a lot of heat. Crone charges in. He rolls to hit. Gets 1 hit in Overwatch. If he gets a 6, it'll instant death it. And wouldn't you know it? So there goes the Crone. So at that point, I call the game. I don't have any chance of coming back because he's going to hold the other objective with the Dire Avengers. But it's a fun game. Wave Assault, I think, is really tough for the Tyranids to play on the table. Just because splitting our force up when we're so dependent on one another, it's really hard. It was really fun though. I think if I didn't lose to Termagant, it would have been a bit different of a story. But that is an Eldar victory. So it was a lot of fun to play, just bad luck kind of came my way, but it's the way it goes. We definitely hit each other pretty hard there, but I think some mental mistakes on my part. I should have focused more on the Wraith Seer, took him down. I really should have just got rid of the Crimson Hunter with the Flyer maybe, because the Flyer really didn't do much on the other side of the table, because the Zoanthropes had Synapse covered. But anyway, thanks for watching, please subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.